So when did you guys actually start doing music together?
Well, in 2012, I mean, I got shot 10 times. Well, my second time getting shot was 10 times. And I was in the hospital, and Swiss heard about it, and Swiss reached out to me. And this shit was unexpected, you know what I'm saying? So Swiss reached out to me in the hospital bed, and he was like, yo, I gotta get you out of there, man. Like I fucks with you, like, I fucks with you. I gotta get you out of Philly. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm shocked, I'm happy, like, dang, like Swiss Beats calling me personally. I'm happy as shit. He like, yeah, I'm gonna reach out to Meek. He's like, you cool with Meek, right? I said, yeah, that's my homie. So I'm gonna reach out to Meek. We're gonna try to get you, I'm gonna try to send you 7-8 beats, get Meek on them joints, and get you out of here. So I'm like, all right, that's what's up. So, you know what I mean? Then when I got in the hospital, I was really getting my shit back together. I had to learn how to walk and shit again. So once I learned how to walk and shit, it was like, I reached out to Swiss, and he actually was in Philly that exact same day. I was like, to that American tour, whatever the fuck that shit is, and then for Jay-Z and them, and he came through to the studio and shit. We recorded, and then he started sending me shit, and this shit was history. You know what I mean? So
talk about the situation that led to you getting shot 10 times, because I mean that's something that's not like, you know, like a shoot and run, like that's a very serious situation. Like I'm assuming you know who the person is.
Actually,
that sounds very personal.
Actually, I never really found out who shot me because, well, I'll be into a lot of shit. So I keep it all real. I robbed a couple niggas, took some bricks from some people. Recently, right before that, and, like I've been around a lot of people who do a lot of bad shit. Like my cousins and my brothers and them. Like my brother, he got locked up for shooting 6 people, and it was some money on my head in Philly for some shit I did. Some guy said I heard 30 for one guy, 10 from another guy, 20. I done shot some niggas and shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking it came from back in the day, or I just took a couple bricks from a nigga, but shit ain't adding up. Nobody claim it, like, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody claimed that shit, they knew it was gonna be on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How did it actually happen?
Well, actually I was selling somebody some crack. And I was serving somebody some crack. Somebody's in my car, he was middleman, he was making this little extra off of it. So I picked him up. He said, take me up Kensington. I take him up Kensington, is a section of Philly. Real crazy section. So I take him up there. He get out the car and he hit the ball off. He come back to the car. He's smoking a cigarette outside the car. I'm like, yo, get in the car. We out. It's nighttime. Get in the car. We out. What the fuck is you doing? He said, no, I don't want to smoke a cigarette in your car. I said, man, get the fuck in the car and smoke a cigarette. I see a couple niggas on this block. I'm looking and shit. He ain't looking right out there. I said, get in the car. So we get in the car. I got my cousin in the front seat at the whole time. So I'm driving off, but I'm high. I'm drinking syrup. I had a couple Percocets, some Ciroc. So I'm just driving. I'm in my zone. I'm just talking a whole bunch of shit. So I'm talking to the nigga. I know the nigga baby mom. So I'm telling the nigga like, yeah, you know, I know your baby mom. Like, he like, yeah, you know my baby mom? I'm like, yeah. I ain't telling him how I know her. So I'm like, damn, I'm telling him. So I'm driving. I get to the light. He's showing me the picture of his kid and his baby mom and shit. I'm like, man. So I turn around, I heard wah, 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 wah. So the whole time thinking nigga behind me shooting me. I said, yo, what the fuck is you shooting me for, yo? He leaning back, like he in the back of the passenger, so he like leaning, trying to get away from me. So I'm looking at him like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? I'm looking at his hands like, see if I see a gun, like, what the fuck is you doing? Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck? And I see a car. And I looked down, and he hopped out and ran. And the car skirted off. I'm like, what the fuck? I see all the holes in me and shit. So I'm panicking. I'm praying the whole time on the way to the hospital.
Oh, so you're driving yourself to the hospital?
Drove myself to the hospital.
10 shots in you?
With 10 shots in me. Drove them. Past lights and everything. I'm like, oh shit, I get to the emergency room. So I get to the emergency room. I knew the cops was gonna take my car up for investigation. So what I did, I hopped out the car. I told my cousin, yo, Take the car. Take the car.
You're having conversations and you're worried about your car.
That's ain't the word though. Crazy part. I got a phone where though I don't want my girl to see. But yo, take my phone, put it in your pocket, take the car. Once I got the car though, I collapsed. Boom. I'm trying to get up, but I can't walk. So my cousin panicked like, yo, oh my God. I said, yo, man, let's take the fucking car, dog. Get the car out of there. So the cops came to me. I just got shot 5 months before that. Like 3 times and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was like...
So you've been shot 13 times?
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, come get me and shit. So they come get me. That stretcher shit came. I wake up, I got a fucking colostomy bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever have to get a colostomy bag. They violate the fuck out you, man. They violate you, man.
Can you actually show where you got shot?
Yeah. Well, I got shot all in my stomach, but this is where the surgery and shit went on.
So it was just your stomach that you got shot?
I got shot 5 times in my ass, my thighs, my hand. I got bullet holes in my knees, my legs, my back of my foot. But this time it was mostly in my stomach and in my legs.
Where'd you get shot last time?
In my legs, lower legs. This time it was like from this area.
How does it affect you now?
Paranoid now. I can't let no car driver shot me.
And you came here with like, what, 10 dudes?
Yes, I roll. But like a lot of guys just wanted to come for the ride. You know what I'm saying? But I got like a main 3 or 4 I roll with who's serious people, just like me. And it was alongside of the shit I was doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But since I'm like the rap nigga, so I'm like the face of this shit. It's worse than people that be with me. But they just a mystery. And like, I'm the rap nigga. I'm the forefront of this shit. So I gotta get them. Like my cousin, the first time I got hit. I got followed to my wife's crib. They shot at me. I had to kick my bitch door in. Like, that's the time I got hit. It's times that shit went down I didn't get hit. A lot of times.
How many times have you gotten shot at?
Probably over 20.
20 times?
Yeah.
And you've been hit twice?
Yeah.
On 2 occasions?
Yes. Like all them years I was getting shot at, I was like, I done been in gunfights where though we like as close as me and you. And I didn't get hit. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't get hit.
It's a lot harder, you know, I go to the shooting range myself. It's a lot harder than you think to actually shoot stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when someone's shooting at you back, you know?
Yeah, especially like when I'm shooting first, so and like I got to follow home, shot at and all that. That shit just make me paranoid. Like now I caught a gun case right after that. Like now I gotta keep a gun on me and I heard noise in my crib. I live out in the suburbs now. So it's like I had my fucking last night the remote control fell off my son's bed. I get up, get my gun, walking around the whole house, secure the doors, make sure the window's secure, I'm peeking out the window, shit like that. Like shit make me paranoid.
You know, everybody they don't want people to know it's fake, and I know you wasn't born with that ass. Have you seen Coco's before pictures? Where that ass was flatter than a pancake?
You're gonna try to deport me over entertainment videos that I had Kia Worldstar make a statement that it was only publicity